How it do, how it be, how it is. Everybody, welcome in and welcome back. We're jumping back into our 15th episode of this season of Terraform. We have 4 weekly streamed campaigns here on the channel, and Terraform has been around the longest. I think this is our 6th year of Terraform, our 3rd campaign. It's been wonderful, and if you want to get caught up on this campaign or any of the other ones, you can head on over to the YouTube. It's called Longshot, and if you would like to join our community where as chaotic as we are wholesome, you can find us over on the Discord, where not only do we have memes and a phenomenal community that is chaotic as it is wholesome, I already said that, but we have bingo.
Bingo!
And you can find campaign-related bingos. Big shout out to our amazing mod and guest, Annie, aka Pie. And let me check my list because I know that's not all the things I'm supposed to say. We are currently looking around for new mods, additional mods to join in our efforts. So if you're interested in that, please hit me up on the Discord. Mama Bear, I did see your message, don't worry. Yeah, I think that's for the most part, except for one amazing thing called Heinefall. If you don't know about Heinefall, it's this amazing LARP. They have multiple events year round, but one really big one called the Grand Gathering, and it is top shelf LARPing. To tell you more about it, here is Taylor and Tracy.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor and Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor and Tracy. I am the writer and game master for Heinefall. Check us out at heinefall.com. It's a King Arthur themed LARP. We've been going for years now. It is a super blast. We do 9 events throughout the year. And like Feff says, we have our biggest in November, which is now going to be a full week long. That means you can spend an entire week within a Ren Fairgrounds playing a character with a ton of other people who are also playing a character, and the immersion is amazing. I play Robin. Robin is a tiefling rogue druid, and she is kind of searching around, finding some information about her dad in this place, maybe to find some information about where her mom disappeared off to, all sorts of interesting things that she is looking around to find and see and do. And fun fact about Robin is she would pull a very Robin Hood act once a year when it was cold, and she would go in and she would steal from the hoity-toities their throw pillows and their blankets and things like that, and she would make sure that they were given to the children that did not have them. I will pass it off to our lovely guest, Annie, who plays Pie.
Hello, I'm Annie. You guys know me as Here to Learn. I am the Twitch mod around these parts, but I'm also a teacher and an editor and a top 1% effects creator over on TikTok. I play Paella Minette Brigitte Renaud. She is an incarnation cleric, one of the hit die subclasses made by Ben. She is a Leonin, and oh boy, she's getting close to home. She's super excited because they are actually in the ethereal side of the Suntan Isle, and she's excited to show the gang around a little bit and hopefully get some information that they were looking for. A fun fact about Pi is that she, when Mentiroso, her deity is Mentiroso, who was also played by Ben actually, but he, when he was around, when she could actually reach him on a regular basis, she would summon him mostly accidentally by saying, "Oh my God." And when she said, "Oh my God," she would hear a pop. There it is. And he would show up. Not always at the most opportune moment. Usually right about here next to my face. And yeah, so that's a fun fact about Pi. I'm gonna hand it on over to CB.
Hello, everybody. Hi. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And if you're not having a good day, I hope you're at least having a day. Because having a day is better than having no day. My name's Omega Jones, also known as CritBard. CritBard across all social media channels. Hell Hydrate. I'm an active vocalist, tabletop professional, jack of all trades, master of like 3 of them. Today, I am playing Kazric, our Apothecary Alchemist, which is a class and subclass by Mage Hand Press and Valdis by Our Secrets. Not sponsored, just love them. I make bombs, potions, salves, bombs, tinctures, poisons, more bombs. And there's also little buddy, a homunculus. It's not really a homunculus, more like an arcanic cloud of goop named Reggie, who's always with him. He's very much he's excited to learn. I think he's in a learning sequence in this moment, just trying to figure out what the next thing is, and just trying to support his party as best as he can as we traverse this ethereal world. Fun fact about Cadric Act, you have to have 2 because I didn't do one last time. One fun fact is I can create the oil of etherealness, which doesn't matter because we're in the ethereal right now. So, you know, it is what it is. Number 2, the reason why Cadric licks everything. Well, we know that it's how he learns, but it's what he used to do as a kid. And he discovered that he was allergic to a lot of things. And his mother said, keep doing it, you gain tolerance. What he did not know, it was actually his dwarven heritage that is preventing him from getting poisoned from all of these things.
Oh, that's so clever. Oh, that's good.
I will pass it to Shane.
Hi everyone, my name is Shane Whalley. It's lovely to meet you. You can find me everywhere as Shane Whalley. I am playing Sick at the College of the Roadbard Illuminate, and who's in a currently fun annular lunar eclipse state right now with his friends. Fun fact about Sika, and it's a child thing too. So back when Sika was younger, during the time his parents were alive, once a month they lived in the Floating Isles, which is really close to where Kazric grew up. And so once a month, his parents would always go to the top of the Floating Isles, and they would grab seeds from the trees that were up on those parts. And then they'd journey their way back down and find gemstones and rocks that may have been fallen from some of the floating islands that were there. And then they would climb up halfway again, and they would do this little family ritual called Promise Rocks, where they would carve a promise to each member of the family and bury them with the seed, the seed and the gemstone, and hoping that the tree would grow into that gemstone's color. Now, granted, as a kid, his imagination, so he thought that it would happen, but he knew eventually in time that it didn't. But the tree just grew into a tree. But so he has little promise trees out there that share memories with his family. It's adorable. Yeah.
That's lovely.
I have not gone yet.
Ben.
Hi, my name is Ben Brandon, playing Zito Barbera, the Path of the Knuckle Sandwich Barbarian. All he do is punch, and he do not get told information by his friends. He's the last to learn that Robin has a father and also a mother. But it's fine. He's not upset about it at all. He's not taking any of this personally. He's doing it just fine emotionally. He's a stable and a healthy person. Goliath. We're in the middle of a fight, and he stabbed somebody and then held somebody down, and then his pet dinosaur dog, Nop, also grabbed somebody else. Fun fact about Zito. He doesn't read much, but if you do ask him, he will tell you that his favorite book is War and Peace, but then he will follow it up by whispering to you he only read the first half and stopped at the peace, which is untrue. He tried to buy War and Peace one time, and he asked specifically if he could haggle down to only buying the first half of the book because it's the only half that he was interested in, and the person selling the book said that's not how this book works. The first half is not about war, and the second half is not about peace. And he said, yeah, okay. And therefore he didn't buy it, but he does keep telling people that his favorite book is War and Peace, and he only read the first half.
Amazing. So I've got the initiative order. It goes... to recap a bit, we are in the ethereal. We are in this spiral of a building known as the Nexus. This location, if we were in the material plane, would be described as by the Sunton Isle, the location of the first campaign and where Pi is natively from. These corpses keep getting back up and fighting and fighting. They were fighting each other. Now they seem to be rallying against the intruders that is the party. a half of a giant was kind of caked onto the inside of the double door to the entrance of this place. And as the party fought their way through it and then feared it with clerical means, it tore itself in half, trying to get away as the doors pried open, allowing for some of the rest of the party to step through as well. The order is Zombie, Rampant, Zombie, Kazric, Zito and Nop, Sika, Giant, the quarter giant, Robin, Pi, Soren, Helvethea.
Is that? Can we keep it in our chat? For
Absolutely.
All right. I would have written it down if I was fast enough.
You're good. I will do that real quick. Someone talk for me while
Don't forget,
What are
y'all.
your guys' favorite books?
Oh, that too.
I enjoyed the City of Glass series. That was really fun. The Shot.
I've heard about that one.
Yeah, it's actually whole. There's when it came to the Mortal Instruments, I was in college when I first started reading it, and it was the one book when I picked it up. I put it back down when I was done over halfway through it, and so it took me. So.
Correct me if I'm wrong, CB. Holes is regularly regarded as one of those books that is worse than the movie.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I think I've heard that
actually
before.
read it
but I
in a
don't-
long time, but it was a book that I used to love as a kid. So it always comes back to me. Oh, good old Stanley Yelnats.
I'm a big fan of the Dark Tower series, like all 8 books.
When I learned the Dark
Wonderful.
Tower series is involved with Pennywise, I got so happy.
It's involved with everyone. It's
Yeah.
like, it is basically, the whole thing is a magnum. It knits every other story together. It's fantastic.
Mhm.
I tried to read the Dark Tower series once, and there's only so much nothing that can happen in a book before I have to give up.
You have to get past the gunslinger. Once you get past that, it takes off like crazy.
I'm good on like it. If you tell me a TV show you got to get past a few episodes, that's fine. That's 20 minutes times 3 of my life. But if you tell me I have to read an entire book to start
It's the shortest
enjoying,
book. It's like the tiniest one.
Still, I did my due diligence and I listened to the Lord of the Rings, and boy, is there a lot of nothing that happens in those books.
You are correct. There's like 3 pages on a tree. Sika gets hit twice by one of the zombies.
With what?
One of the zombies slashes out at you. One of these gnarled bone, almost spider-like tendons. Lashes out at you twice, hits you twice. You take 18 piercing damage.
Okay. Quick question, because I'm now a little lost.
Okay.
I thought the remaining 3 were, one was in a javelin, one was in the roof, and one was held down by Zito.
Hopping down off the roof, it slashes at you.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Nop actually is grappling it. Nop,
The one on the
leapt up
ceiling?
and grabbed it. Yeah, Nop leapt up, grabbed it, and they both crashed down to
Okay.
the ground. And that's part of Nop's ability, is that it grapples.
That's right. I
attack.
do remember the hopping. The Nop hop. Yeah,
the,
okay.
The 3 bone creatures are pinned, grappled.
Rescinding that
Would you like me
damage.
to- Okay.
Sika, you look as the creature pinned down by Nop clicks, bending backwards, and you see various bits of bones try to stab up into Nop. Okay, well, the first one's a crit fail. And it's going to significantly lose many of its broken appendages as Nop gets down to the root of a cluster of it, right into the tendons, and tears it out and throws it away. It does hit the second one with a 19. I'm near positive Nop does not have a 19 or higher AC.
You are correct.
Oops. 11
is-
magical piercing damage for Nop. What's up, Pi?
Is Nop within my aura? My holy aura?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then
disadvantage on attacks.
Disadvantage on attacks. And if they do manage to hit him, they have to roll a con save or otherwise be blind.
Okay. Cannot be blinded, as they don't have traditional eyes in this case. But the second
If it could
attack
still
is
roll the
higher.
con save anyway.
Sure.
Sorry.
18. 18 on the con save.
That does not save. That fails.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to know that it would have. I wanted to live with that feeling of it would have failed if it.
It's dead. Rampant's turn begins.
That's great.
Oh, somebody can't handle rejection.
My eyes, my life.
Rampant casts mage armor on Sika.
Woo!
And for his okay, the next zombie is going to
Is
try to
Sika not wearing
break
any
out.
armor?
Sika is a bard.
Okay, guys,
He's wearing bracers.
Yeah.
you allowed me to have bracers and
Well, you just aren't
Studded
proficient with armor, if I
leather.
remember correctly.
yeah, I'm not proficient. I have studded leather on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Studded leather is armor.
I know. So just a heads up, you might not be getting your benefits from that because you're not, unless you're proficient with the leather armor. Give that a Google
How do I
for
proficient?
me.
Should be.
Armor proficiency. You might be proficient. You look for that, I
Isn't it-
believe, under features and traits.
I got you.
If you're on D&D Beyond,
Literally
bottom
2
left corner,
seconds.
proficiencies and trainings.
It's studded leather, light or medium.
Light. Near positive, it
Then-
might be.
It's light armor.
Yeah.
Then they have proficiency.
Okay, cool.
Armor says light armor. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So the mage
Looking
armor not
over
work
at
on
you,
that?
yeah, and seeing the mage armor, or seeing the leather armor, he's gonna turn to the corridor giant and cast fireball. You watch as he seems to gather this arcane power and then ignite it in his hands before launching it. The corridor giant makes a dex save at disadvantage, fails it, and takes 8d6.
Nice.
What? No buff?
Yeah, it
Excellent. Detonation. Okay. Alright. 29 fire damage. Okay. First zombie that's pinned down is going to try to break said pin. Who's got him?
Well, if one already
Zito.
attacked Nop, then it'd be me, and he's gonna take
Okay.
3d6 fire damage first because
Roll
I
your damage.
am dripping with magma.
CB?
12 fire damage.
Heard. Okay.
What, are you hitting me?
Nope. It sounded like you were gonna say something, so I was asking if you were.
Oh yeah. This is a small thing. Delete your list. I'm placing a different list, and I'm updating whose turn it is with the bolt.
Heard.
So you can do
Thank
yours,
you.
and I'm just gonna update and not.
Sick. Okay.
I love that.
Zom, our boy Zom, rolls a
Oh,
19 on the athletics contested grapple check that you've got going on, Zito.
Oh, okay.
So roll athletics.
He does not break out. That's a 22.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 on the die, by the way. I want you to know that.
Oh look at me, I'm so strong.
It's the only thing I have.
Kazric, your turn
You have your
begins
person.
with Zito on deck.
Okay, really quickly for my own sanity as well, because I am team support. How does the party look? And what is the spread out? Like lay of the land.
You are standing in quite a large room that leads to a hall. Zito and Robin are down the hall. Robin the most so. Robin has just line eviscerated like 9 of them with lightning damage. And as the ash sifts downwards, those do not seem to be getting back up. But of the other corpses that are now waylaid about us, you do note that they twitch a little. You see 2 other ones that look like they're gonna get back up.
So there's 3 up right now. 2 more might get back up.
Correct. Not including the quarter giant and all that.
And then, sorry, players, healthy, lost life, lost.
Perfect.
Sika, you got health?
I have 157 out of 169.
Okay.
Okay, and then Zito's also good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
Nop has lost 8 hit points, but he's still at 60.
Okay, and then just help me out as well, Feff. Is there a likelihood that I can get multiple zombies with the same blast radius, or will those also get some of my allies in there? I'm just trying to see what I can get the most bang for my bucket right now.
Most bang for your buck would be the 2 that are getting up are grouped on their own. The others are very much surrounded by allies because they're all at various states of being pinned.
You said they're getting up, did you? Wonderful. I love that you said that specific word. You see Kazaric begin to put some things together. As he does, he kind of gets haphazardly grabbing something. Reggie's grabbing him something else. And I'm going to flavor this slightly different. You see him grab a mushroom and then get a thought. And then put that into the concoction, start mixing these things up, and then yeets it in that direction. I'm going to make this a bramble bomb, but instead of vines, it's going to be like the mycelium network. But so more importantly, it's not going to deal any damage, but in a 15-foot radius now, if that area is difficult terrain, and if they are prone, they are enveloped in the brambles, and they need to make an athletic check against my DC before they can move or stand.
All right. That'll be on their turn, I assume?
On their turn,
right.
Yeah.
You can put 2 more zombs at the bottom of the turn order.
Shall do. That was my action as a bonus. I'm just going to try to get closer to the group for sure, moving forward. Just so I'm kind of like,
Okay.
probably next to Zeta or somewhere. Or, I don't know, maybe Sika.
Sika and
Not
Pi
well.
are still in the room with you. Zito and Robin have moved down the hall.
I will start to move down the hall.
Okay.
Just to be in line of those, him and Robin. Sorry, really quickly, just checking the bonus action. I think as a bonus action...
I need a fidget toy that doesn't make noise.
True bestie.
There's
Crunchy.
I will send you one. I have a Thor's hammer that spins. It's a Mjolnir, and it doesn't make any noise.
That sounds
It's
fantastic.
fantastic.
I actually don't think I have
Yeah,
a
Ben, that
bonus
exact noise.
action. And how far are the ones that are on some of the zombies, like the one that Nop has and the one that Zito has? How far are they from me?
From you, 60 feet, 80 feet to Zito, and then the 2 that you just threw a bomb on are 25 feet in the other direction, in a different direction.
Then I will just bonus action hide, because I can do that as a goblin.
Okay.
Just try to get to a spot so I'm not super obvious. And Reggie is going to full move and dash.
Okay.
So that's gonna. He has. He just floats off. Reggie has 40 feet, so dashing is 80. I think he can get directly to Zito.
Okay.
Zito, you have Bob Ross hair again.
He does have the lava mantle up.
It's on his head. It'll float
True
right
enough,
above his head.
True
Okay.
enough. True enough. True enough.
He
True
can
enough.
fly.
And
It's
he can
fine.
have little
I'm
curls
thinking
underneath.
I'm thinking of Thylo that was always putting the hood up.
Oh, fair. No, he just kind of settles on. He likes it up there. It's a perfect perch. That is my entire turn.
Okay. On to Zito / Nop with Sika on deck.
Okay. Seeing as these things can recover, I think Zeta will transition more from killing and more to, like, just maintaining them away from being able to harm anyone else. So while grappling the one, I want to drag it over to the one that's pinned into the wall and then just push both of their faces into the wall and hold them there while the magma mantle just drips on
Dragging them along behind you. Make an athletics
and
check.
just pin them against the wall. Here we go. Here we go. What's 19 plus 14? 33.
Yeah, you shish kebab that second zombie, that like spidery knot of bones and tendons onto the other one. Excellent fair.
And
gonna
then I
take-
will look.
Just I'm inventing this off the cuff. Takes 12 piercing damage.
This is how Zito interior decorates.
Don't do that, Bill. Don't say that. What are you? Go home, chat. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Jesus
Oh, took me a
Christ,
second.
Bill.
Took me a second. Yes, Bill, that's wrong.
Just put a wall by their face.
Shane, you're not allowed to talk about this.
The progenitor of the topic.
Sick, more like sick. Anyway, I'll look over at
Boom,
Nop.
boom, boom.
Ben, you have 9
And
temp
then-
HP.
Oh, I got. Okay.
9.
I have more temp HP though, so I cannot accept
Oh,
that, unfortunately.
Alright, well, nothing I can do about
But
that.
thank you. It's okay. I'll look over at Nop
Don't worry, chat. I'll
and
hurt
I'll
him.
go Nop, and then I will like point head over towards towards Pi, and I'll say protect. And on Nop's turn,
Making an insight check.
sure.
You're not sure if it got the message. Oh wait, no, it's on
That's
your turn.
okay.
It gets the message.
Yep. Yeah. I have a +8 to animal handling.
I was just gonna give you the slow blink for a second there, but the turn rotation is immediately so that Nop is directly after you and does understand the command.
with the one that was underneath him dead. I'll have Nop go and stand between
Dead.
Pi and the quarter giant.
Dead.
You said it was. I mean, I know it's a zombie; it can come back, but
Did I
What's
communicate that it got? I don't think I did.
No.
No, yeah, it's still fighting. It wasn't able to get out from under it. From under
Oh,
Nop, but
okay.
it wasn't.
I think
slain.
you just did it as a joke because it failed its Constitution saving throw on the going blind, and I said I just wanted to live with the fact that it would have failed. And then you went,
Oh
well,
yeah,
it
no,
dies.
it is an undead. So you were like, I need it to live with that, and I said it can't. It's a zombie.
I get it. Okay. I take back everything. Nop is just going to attack it.
Yeah, all right, fair. Rolled them all.
Nop's just gonna swing away. He can make 3 bite attacks or 3 claw attacks. I think we're just going to bite, bite, bite.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Also, Nop can do so recklessly.
That's amazing.
I'm sorry, what?
Nop can attack recklessly.
Why
which is
can
good
Nop
because-
rage?
Don't worry about that. It's good because Nop doesn't have a very high 2 hit, so
So this is exterior decorating.
yeah.
Got it.
Nop is rearranging the furniture on the deck furniture, if you will. Does a 16 hit?
Just hits.
Okay, that's a natural 20 on the second one.
Let's go. Ooh, Josh has a nice hoodie on
And-
today.
and a 23 to hit on the third one.
23
So
hits.
attacks against him next turn will be made at not. It would just be made at normal because it would be disadvantage otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay. I've just been using the average, but do you want me to roll for these?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's a D10 plus 5.
Not bad, not bad.
13 piercing on the first one. Second one was a crit, so twice the dice. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yep, twice the damage die.
An 8 on the crit. I rolled a 1 and a 2. And a 6 on the third one. I rolled another 1. Those dice are done. No more you rolling those D10s.
Maybe it just got it out of its system.
Yeah, maybe. That's Nom's turn.
All right, which brings us to Sika with the giant on deck, and then Robin.
Hey, so are the zombies contained? Am I understanding that right?
All three are pinned in some way, shape, or form. Even the two that look like they're about to get up, so the 5 total now, are now covered in these. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I heard incorrectly, Kazric, myconid or fungal shenanigans.
Like the mycelium network.
Mycelium network,
nasty
yeah.
little cordyceps.
Gnarled, like plant-like barrier.
And Robin's gonna go look for information. And where did Kazric leave off?
Kazric threw said grenade at the two that were going to get up.
I mean, did he walk away at all?
Oh yeah, walked into down the hallway.
32.5 feet away to be exact.
All right, so Sika is going to look at the big. Is the zombie still the big half thing?
The quarter giant. No, I actually hit it with a fireball, and didn't realize until later that would negate the fear.
Cool. So I'm going to focus.
My bad. I know we're being real careful about that.
Yeah, no worries. I don't want to interrupt the Oh no,
Thought train.
what's the word?
the flow.
I guess, well, it's thought train now. No, a player autonomy.
Oh.
But if I do remember correctly, last week, Shane, you said you were going to start looking for information on this turn for Sika.
Thank you. Yeah.
Obviously, do whatever you want, but I did want to remind you that that is a
That
thing.
was something
The
that
words
you had said
those
earlier.
words came out of your mouth.
Okay, yeah, then I will continue on with that honorably.
Okay.
So I am shining light in 15 to 30 foot radius. And I would love to do some, I guess it's either perception. Yeah, I'll do a perception check if that's okay. To try and see if I can see anything, maybe go through some doors or anything of that sort.
You move down the spiral, kind of wading through the ash. Make one of two things. Arcana or perception. I'm sorry, Arcana or investigation.
Oh, Arcana then.
Sicko's like, do I want 18 or a plus 19? Oh, never mind. Do I want a -1?
Oh yeah, I have advantage on this. 18.
Okay. On Arcana?
Yeah.
It is a curse, keeping these creatures from getting back up and fighting. Likely, it is a unintentioned curse, like an organic curse that has happened because of the events that transpired here at the end. No one cast a curse on these people. Something really bad happened. And now they're fighting each other into undeath.
Okay.
you do see luminance amongst these zombies.
So, okay. Now, aluminum zombie, what's happening to their moonstone?
So, they were moonstone made flesh. So they still are very zombie-like, if not a bit crumbly, like into clay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, did we?
I thought you said grumbly.
Just woke up.
They're kind of just. All this interior decorating. This is ridiculous. Sorry.
It's okay. So did we? So I'm assuming just by how you said this, we did not figure out what caused the curse last episode, right?
Right. You didn't even know for sure that it was a curse.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, confirmed curse. Likely because of the Lord of the Flies situation that was the end result of all of them coming here and being trapped.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to then use a bonus action and activate. So I'm going to call upon the powers of my necklace, and I'm going to activate my sight, the sight with Terra.
Okay. Read me the site.
Basically, anything that I can read or see, you said other than pictures, I'll fully understand.
Right. Okay. Okay, yeah, you activate it and continue moving forward. Is that your turn?
Yeah, so I am going to, if I have gathered everything I can in the area I am, I'm going to move.
You have moved, yeah.
Yeah, then I'll keep moving to a new area.
Okay. You follow after Robin.
The way that you described that, Shane, where you're like, everything he can read, he understands, but not pictures, made it sound like Sika just does not get how pictures work. He's just like, I don't know.
He doesn't have, arcane in understanding.
It's because back in the temple, when I asked, does my sight allow me to understand the hieroglyphs? And you're like, no. So I'm like, okay.
Sika fucking hates picture books, dude.
What is this? I can't read the emotion. I don't.
The zombie quarter giant locks back in and looks over at Pi, now with a fervor and a hatred, pulls itself closer to its other piece, grabs its own hand and swings it wide, so that a arm, shoulder, and door are just cascading across the room, twisting and rotting and popping. I need Pi. Yeah, Pi, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
of 18.
Yay, I have advantage. Woohoo.
Nice.
Neither of those are gonna make it. So, yeah, that fails. I think I've got, 13, so that's what it's gonna make.
33 bludgeoning damage. And you are prone. Which makes the second swing at disadvantage for you, dex save of 18.
Oh, never mind.
It should also be swinging at disadvantage
Yeah.
Apologies.
because of her aura. I mean, no worries, you're tracking 14 different people right now.
Well, it's not swinging disadvantage. It's doing a dex save mechanic.
To do a dex save.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So,
My apologies.
so you're
I
prone.
misunderstood.
Second, you hear it coming back around, and you look and you see it coming back, and you try to get out of the way. Now make a dex save at disadvantage.
Got it.
Oh, we have inspo for pie.
Go for pie.
Thank you, Mama Bear.
Woo,
I
thank
can't
you so
decide
much.
if I want to call you Big Mama or Mama Bear. Because I feel like Big Mama Bear for the... Anyway, I need to focus. Their name is Big Mama Bear.
Okay, I'm tiny bit. Forgive me, but I'm having a brain cramp. If I'm doing this at advantage, and it's at disadvantage, is it just regular?
Even roll.
Cool, because that would be 21.
Okay, yeah. You turn, you kind of like roll over and push real hard. And you watch as the rotted arm and door, and then you back down to the ground, still prone. The almighty push-up. And that's gonna bring us to Robin with pie on deck.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go searching. I'm gonna keep my aura up for just in cases since we're fighting undead. So I'm not gonna magic eyes because that's also concentration.
Okay.
But I will start looking around with Darko's help to see what I can go and find.
You may make a investigation or a perception check as you continue on into the new territory of this hall.
Yeah. Do
this
I get
spiraling slope.
help from Darko at all?
Yes, Darko is with you.
Good. Give me another one. Oh.
Well, actually, he's a horse right now, so.
No, that ended.
Oh, okay.
That ended after it. You said investigation?
Investigation or perception. Foregoing your magic eyes.
We'll do investigation, and it's going to be a 30.
30?
18 plus 12, baby!
Oh, okay. You continue down, and you notice an inconsistency with the pattern. There should have been a door. Because the pattern was a certain amount of space, door into a parapet, and you kind of stop and you look, and you're standing in front of wall where a door should be. You look, you can see in both ways. Yes, right here there should be door, and you see only the white chalk stone. Your investigation was a 30, and so you step up and you examine the door and discover an illusion. You can feel the door on the other side, and while it is unlocked, it seems barricaded. 30 on the investigation. Goodness gracious.
That's our
Okay,
girl.
let's see. I got... Am I able to get down on the floor and like look under and try and see if there's like a crack or anything that I can look through to try and
With
see
the
through the other side?
illusion, you cannot see the door or under the door. You put your hands down and you feel, and you do feel like you can't fully get your hand under the door, but you do feel that little bit of space.
Okay.
The issue being, it's barricaded on the other side, so.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, because if I could see, I could use fiery teleportation and get in there. And can I just try and shove it open?
Yeah, make a strength check. You've used your bonus action for your investigation check.
Okay.
You may use your action here for an athletics if you so choose.
Let me see if I can.
Like a weird cloth cobbler.
I like to imagine the person who did the illusion of the door forgot to just block the. So there is like a
Just a little,
airflow.
like Elden Ring, like Elden Ring. It's just you're like, I wonder.
Did you try rolling?
Yeah, did you dodge roll into it and like kind of just clip in
Yeah.
place?
I'm just not strong, so I can't really do strength. Okay, I'll try it.
Okay.
Is Darko strong?
No. 16
16 does
plus
not
0.
does not unfortunately get you through the barricade.
Oh wait, I should have guidance myself. Okay,
You wouldn't have been able to. You've used your bonus action.
that's right.
I could have super guidance her, but I don't think she's within range.
Or
I have to
sight
touch
at
her,
this
right?
point.
So bonus.
That's true.
Do you have a heroic inspiration?
Oh,
No.
Oh, rip.
You should if
By-
you haven't used it yet.
yeah. By the rules of
used
2024,
it
the
in the
beginning
last
of
game.
of combat. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used it.
Taylor,
I
big
don't,
brain. Taylor, smart. Taylor,
I don't
fucking on it.
know. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay.
Here, I'll probably just Sika's around. Sika is around here, right?
Sika, you can see, is
Yeah,
catching
I'm
up to you.
Cool. I'm
The
just
light's
gonna
just
like.
cascading its way.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, there's a door. It's barricaded. I can't get in, and I'm just like
door?
uselessly shoving myself against it, and it is not budging.
Okay. Pie.
Yes.
Your turn begins.
Okie dokie. So, is the giant still moving? And how far
Yeah.
away is he from me?
He is 15 feet from you. He has reach twice over because he's holding his own hand, which is attached to a door, like one of two doors.
Well, okay,
That
then
is just off
I'm
the wall
gonna
and swinging around.
go get. I'm gonna hit him with a holy word. I think. That's you whisper a divine word under your breath. Careful not to speak loudly. Blah, blah. Make a ranged spell attack on a hit. Target takes radiant damage. If it's a Fey Fiend or an undead, speed reduced by 10 feet, and it can't take reactions.
Can't take reactions. That's tasty.
So I just have to make sure I can roll to hit it. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
All right. Okay. And then
The
I
holy
need
word
to
is.
hit it with...
It's just.
Yeah. All right. I have to learn how to do that laugh. All right. Here. And it's gonna take. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that'll be 26 radiant. Does
Oh!
it look like it's taken more because of it or anything?
No, but it did not like that radiant damage.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. That's what I do. Okay. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do. I think that is all I've got for now.
Okay.
But it's slower and it can't take reactions.
Stand by. Soren steps over to the two that are down by the mushroom membrane barrier and just twin casts Toll of the Dead. Just bang, bang. Both of them. Ooh, fail their con saves. Shit. I am relatively certain it's a con save, but I really should double check. There's a lot to this game. Toll of the Dead. Wisdom save. I'm glad I checked. Oh, they both fail anyway. And they both take 4d12. Wow. Wow. They both take 39 damage. And with the accumulated damage from Kazric as well, they perish. Helivethea.
Great warrior poets, the Ava brothers once said, die, die, die.
It's beautiful.
Soren kind of sits up and goes, all right, well, this could be going worse. Frankly, I think we're doing okay. And Helivethea goes, you can't just say that. You can't just say that, at least until it's over. We need to talk about that. Helivethea is going to cast Fly on themselves and go up into the rafters of this place and begin to can't dash, but will fly around the fight over Nop and Zito towards Robin and Sika. We're gonna grab our first break there at the top of the round with zombies and rampant. We'll be right back. Enjoy this phenomenal promo to Heinefall. You can find more at heinefall.com. That's heinefall.com, and we'll be right back. And with that, we return. Top of the round. The zombie under Nop is not hyped. Not super hyped about the death machine that has come back from the prehistoric era to murder him. Slash is up. 14 to hit Nop. And a dirty 20 to hit. Just hits.
Yeah, more than just hit.
Nop needs a con save.
Okay.
And takes 16 piercing damage.
Oh, you're making your attack.
Grappled, then I would have been swinging them norm. Which works.
I don't know grapple.
You got real quiet.
I'm about to say, move your mic. Yeah.
I was whispering and not into my microphone.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, we need you said a concept?
Yes, please.
Does he have... No, just the +3. Okay. 15.
Okay. You're good.
Ooh.
Nop shakes
job,
off
Nop.
whatever necromantic ire is at work here.
I don't like the words you've chosen in the order you've chosen to use them. Did you do damage with those attacks?
Yes. 16.
Okay.
Pretty sure if Nap's still in my aura, he has the rolled con. Oh no, you said that he doesn't.
Nope.
He won't get blinded, right? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, but I do want him to make the saves anyway, just because I want him to live or die or unlive with the knowledge that he would have failed. Basically, I just want him
14.
in the back.
I fail.
Yeah, okay.
He's a loser, baby.
Say again?
He's a loser, baby.
Is incapable of understanding the concept. Rampant. It's worse
he's
than
not even
that. Rampant is going to run down and open one of the earlier rampart doors, look in it, and make a check. He's gonna run to the other door. Open it. And burn this full action economy. Nope. All right. Rampant is dropping the ball. All right. Skewer number 1. Skewer skeleton number 1 is can't
Gonna take
get
3d6 fire
past.
damage.
Oh, thank you. The one that's closest in between the wall
10.
and the other skeleton. 10. Thank you very much. Is close enough to strike at you. And you're right. You attacked recklessly earlier? No, that was just Nop.
Zito
That was
It did not.
Okay.
Just not, yeah. And I'll say because I'm using 2 hands, one for each, his shield will not be equipped, so AC
Understood.
is a little lower.
Striking twice. The first one misses, but the second one is a 21.
That would even hit with the shield. Meet beat. But yeah, that hits.
7 piercing damage. Make a con save.
16.
16 you save. You feel this brief wave pass through your mind of just inky cavity-like pain, but you shake it off.
I just gotta flex the one good thing I'm good at. I rolled a 5 on the die, by the way.
Nice. Second creature, shish kebab number 2, takes the fire damage.
3d6 fire, 7.
7 fire damage. And I don't think manages to hit you with a 19. You said Tracy was 21?
19 does hit. 21 with the shield, but I put the shield away.
That's right.
Kazer's gonna just be watching from his little porthole and just toss a smaller little thing that's when it explodes, just a bunch of silvery nails, silvery barbs.
It's a confetti bomb. It's a piece
Yeah,
of
literally,
mail
yeah.
that floats into the hallway.
Yeah,
And then it lands. Everyone looks down at it, and poof, and it just glitter everywhere.
A little horn.
yeah.
I can only clip
only
it
get one.
once, and
Only
it's a
get-
shame.
I only get one. You're lucky. I will keep the advantage potentially, just because.
Does not manage to hit you the second time. Reaction burnt, but well spent. Kazric.
Well, and I get that reaction right back. Sorry. Hey, Sylvie, I know them. Okay, sorry. Rampant struggled is what it sounded like.
Rampant opened the doors and did that. And rolled a 3 and a 2 on his first was an Arcana check, second was an investigation check, and not his day. Not Rampant's day.
How close am I to one of these doors?
With the door open, you can now see into one of them. You would have to go
It's
up.
well lit. Rampant just like blinked.
The dice are not nice to Rampant tonight. Although that was some good fireball damage. You would have to move up 20 feet to see into the other door.
Okay, really quickly. So you said this one's right super close to me. With my passive investigation of 27, what would I see?
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. What?
You see.
I have a plus 17 to investigation.
Super valid. First of all, ow. You see
You have 18 more than me.
a misused medical table and a few other things for healing. It is in extreme disarray. You can see a luminin on the table.
Studying Luminin medically or healing hurt Luminin?
Now you a little short,
okay.
so
First of all,
Wow.
don't call me out. You're right.
Sorry. What does Zip see over him?
you
From
can
farther.
you can see you can't see, like, it's on it, the luminance on its back on the table, and you can see bits of like what will look like maybe metal pieces around the chest area, but you can't see up over the table from here.
I think I'm going to take this merely because as an alchemist, as an apothecary alchemist, my first love or understanding of what I do was this. and it could be useful. Just gonna say, Reggie, just stay with Zito. And I'm going to use my movement to go into that room and try to get up and just see what I can find.
Okay, excellent. It's horrifying.
I'm a
horrific.
goblin. Is it really?
Yes. Their entire nervous system
Okay.
has been surgically removed.
Well, I've seen that already now, so here we are.
Well, you're seeing the rest of them.
Oh.
It's the other half of our dude.
Other half, or they're trying to recreate it down here.
Oh, that's. Oh, he's
No, it's
moved back.
gone.
Ooh.
Fun fact.
Okay.
A corpse with no nervous system, when they're a zombie, cannot move. You do see
They're
the
zombified too?
the curse has taken even them. Excuse me.
That's disgusting. One, please don't pass away. Two,
I'll do my best.
um,
Hot Doritos.
then just while I'm here, I will use my action to actively look for anything that might be of use. Not of use, like of like notes or anything that could clearly this is a scientific
Give me a
thing.
Arcana or medicine check.
Arcana or medicine. Yeah, I will do medicine.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Methinks.
Unforgive, not
Hail hydrate.
Would you
Thank you.
count anything that I'm looking into here? Any herbs or alchemical things I'm looking at? Any potions I'm looking at? Anything? Asking for a reason.
No.
God dang it. Okay.
Though you do think this place is
fine,
roughly
I'm not-
3-ish years of disuse?
Fair. That's totally fine. Oh, I have advantage from
2777778.
the silver bar.
Exactly.
No.
Okay, I got high as first time. 28. 16 plus 12.
On medicine or
Hell yeah.
Arcana?
Medicine.
Medicine. Okay.
He would go with medicine before he goes to magic. You understand that first?
Whatever was worth killing each other over applied to what's on this table. You can see the fight that's happened all around. You can see where the corpses fell. And you can see the bonds on this luminin on the table. So that it couldn't leave the table. Its eyes, brain, spine, and everything that spreads out from that central piece has been surgically ripped open and removed. This clearly took a lot of time. It killed the patient relatively quickly, but definitely not something the Luminin was in on.
This was forced upon them.
This was forced upon them and it killed them, and a fight broke out over it.
That's I was trying to figure out timeline. Was it a they tied them down because they knew they would become zombified, or did that make more sense? Oh, ill.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That is good information, which might help us narrow down where information past this might be. I gotta go in that other room. God dang it. I was next to it, so I don't think I used all of my speed to get into the room, or maybe I did. Feff?
I'm thinking
Okay.
to get you can get
If
to
I-
the.
if I did, I'm totally
you
fine.
Went in
Yeah.
and to spend all your time getting out would put you back where you were,
Yeah.
really.
Totally fair.
And if it's already
I think
that
he's
much
gotten
speed
what
to
he
get to
can
the.
from this room, so he's going to use the rest of his essential turn to get back. Nothing bonus action wise, because I don't need it. I guess I'm technically hiding, whatever. Reggie can actually attack on his own, and he knows that he can go reckless, and the freaking dog can go reckless too. So
Reggie
he's
can go
going
reckless?
to. No, you and Knob can go reckless, which means he didn't have to help you. The storm kind of like flickers, and he's going to hit whatever is beneath him, or because
Okay.
one's on Zito, right?
There are
Two.
two. Zito's holding two.
Swing at
Which one looks
advantage.
worse?
They're
both
dead
kinda
even.
skewered and
They're-
pinned into a wall and
Okay.
melted
They're not
through lava. So,
dead even. The one in the back has technically 3 points more damage taken.
yeah, they're undead even.
21 didn't roll great, but 21 hit.
21 hits.
Great. Reggie's going to do. Oh! 9 points of acid plus.
Nice.
Where are you?
Where are you?
13 points of lightning damage.
Nice. Okay. You notice, well, Reggie and Zito notices the one in the back. Before it's eviscerated by lightning and turned to ash like the rest, when it took the acid damage, began to just crumple apart around it.
It's good against them, you say?
Acid's good against them, I say.
Reggie's just gonna
See
give
the
that
way you yelled
information
at.
back to Kazarick too. Yeah. Who will also display. That's
Okay.
full turn.
Zito / Nop with Sika on deck, then the giant, then the Robin, then Pi.
Okay, so it's just the one now that I'm holding.
Yeah, it's slowly being caked into the goop.
Okay. Is the one that Nop is on top of within my reach?
Within reach? No.
Okay. Can I
Nop goes after your turn. I'm sorry.
rat's pajamas? He's like pinned, right, with the javelin.
Yep.
I could in essence walk away, grab the other one, and then just add onto the stack.
Yeah, you could.
Okay. I
Because
would
it
like
can
to-
get
I
off,
would
but
like to
on
add
its
on to
turn.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
I would like to add onto the back if I can. Like,
What's your command for spit it out?
Knob. Drop it. Give me the body. Thank you. Grab, drag, and then just on top of the other one.
And athletics check as you
Yep.
wind up. And shish kebab number 3.
12
Oh
plus
my
4,
God.
26.
26. You skewer it onto the spike. Takes 5 damage. Good golly. Oh, that one dies. Brutal. And terrifying.
Acid melts them. By the way, if you guys can figure out a way to make them stop coming back to life, or literally, if anything, if we could, if I'll hold them until someone else figures out what to do with them. But
All right, what's not?
acid works. I'll have Nop go and protect Pi. Who is Pi still prone?
Yep.
Okay, well then I'll have Nop take up a defensive position of this large-sized creature.
Okay. Gets in between Pi and the giant, the quarter giant.
Yeah.
Sika.
So Sika will then enter in the room where Robin was, who was asking for help.
You are in the hallway. You catch up to Robin. It looks like just a wall, and you know that there's an illusion now over the door, and the door is barricaded from the other side, not locked.
Barricade from the other side, not locked, so we can't push through. Okay. Now, I would happily try to remove the illusion, but would that even matter?
You can burn a bonus action if you would like to I need you to decide, if that makes sense. I need you to kind of come to your own conclusion on the matter.
I understand. Okay, so what in this place where Robin and I are? What's all around me? If I can ask.
More of the chalk wall, and you can see the glass ceiling where you guys came down. You can see far above where you descended steps that are no longer there. Roughage and signs of people who stayed here and then started killing each other before they starved to death. So you can see boxes and various tents leaned up against the wall here and there, and corpses.
Okay. I guess I'll just do dispel magic on the illusion and just get rid of it.
Okay. The door appears. It does not look like the other doors. Robin and Sika. It shows a tree. It shows this kind of big oak, but the trunk spirals in place as if you were to take like a metal rod and twist it while it's hot. Spiraling trunk of a tree that cascades out and over.
Okay. Do I see any like locks or anything of that sort?
Yeah, you can see the door itself is slightly open, or not even slightly open. It's just unlocked, and as you go to move it, it's barricaded from the other side, so something is up against it.
Right. Well, I don't have the strength to break it down or anything of that sort. Sorry, 1 second.
You're good. No worries.
Sorry. Sika's gonna look to Robin and be like, I'm not able to move this or get anything through. Do you have any way to possibly see what's on the other side? Is there like something you can slip underneath?
There's a little bit of... Go ahead.
The illusion is kind of gone now. There, I can look a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I can have Darko get me through. Now that I can see,
Okay.
I can get over there and remove the stuff. So if you want to hold anything for once I open the door on the other side.
Sure. So I will hold an action.
You've used your action to dispel the door.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. And so I have a bonus action still.
Dispel the illusion on the door. Yeah.
So Robin, I want to give you bardic inspiration, but because I don't know exactly what it is you need to do for your role, do you have is it like a dex thing you do, a constitution thing you do?
You've seen Darko use the teleportation. As long as I can see where I want to go, Darko can bamf both of us over there. So it's a bonus action. It's not a roll of any kind. Yeah.
Okay.
I just have to be able to see.
Well, so I'm gonna prepare for the next turn and just give you a bardic inspiration to have anyways. So if you were to do anything to do with a dex,
cool.
in saving throws and stuff, you have some stuff that we can talk about when that happens. But you also have advantage on arcane history and nature checks.
Cool. So thank you.
Yeah. I'm done my turn.
Okay. The giant Yeah, okay. Had to make sure I didn't skip you, Pi. Because you've gone already in the previous round.
Mhm.
Okay. Nop charges up. Getting in the way. Giant is going to try to grab Nop. Nop, make a contested grapple check. Acrobatics or athletics. I'm rolling athletics. You're muted.
I'm gonna go with athletics. He has a +5. That's a 19 on the die. 24.
Yeah.
Just beats my 21.
Yes.
The hand drops the limb and door and snatches for Nop. Grabs a hold of like the scruff, and Nop just like twists around, puts their back legs up into the wrist of the giant, and pushes back out and slides a little bit towards Pi, just on their back. Just...
Not strong as fuck. Boy.
Excellent fair. Robin.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to fiery teleportation Bamf into the room
You bamf.
with Darko and out.
Okay, with Darko, I need you to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you're doing a dex save after having a bardic inspiration, roll a bardic save roll, add the results to your saving throw, and if you succeed a saving throw, that affects that would deal half damage on a successful one. You take no damage instead.
What do
And
I
then if you-
add to the roll?
D12 is what you'll roll, and then
Thanks.
even if you fail your saving throw, you'll only take half damage.
Okay. 2 plus
So that uncanny dodge.
8 plus 9.
It's
10,
acrobatics
11,
lessons.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
It's
I
essentially
got
Bard
a
getting the video.
17.
17. Okay. You managed
Yeah.
to bamf yourself far enough from the stuff that's barricading the door. And we'll get to that in a second. What first happens as you enter this room is much like once before. Everything is covered in growing plants. And as you bamf in, much like the place that you found within the walls of behind the statue of your mother in the city of Cairn, where everything on the inside plants were just growing from magically. As you, with a fiery blast, it burns away an area of these plants. And you have a brief moment where you take in the room. There are 3 pillars of stone within this room. By the door, you see jars and jars and jars and jars of oil that your fire did not reach.
Okay.
In the center of the room is this platform and a statuesque arm and hand are extended from the center of the platform. You can see it cuts off at the shoulder. It looks not like a petrified person, but looks like this extremely ancient and ornate diocese in the center of the room. the 3 pillars are about 8 feet tall, don't reach the ceiling. And
Okay.
they are also on some of these dioceses. All of this you register as the plants begin to regrow, even on top of you. Darko, not so much.
Okay. I'm gonna stick close to Darko and just kind of constantly be taking stuff off of me, and I'm gonna try and move the stuff away from in front of the door so that Sika can and anyone else can come inside.
Okay. You manage to, in your hurry, kind of spill a little bit, and it seems to be acid. It is a flammable oil.
Okay. Cool.
And you move the pots out of the way and are able to open up the door. Sika, your held action procs, and you step back as plants begin growing along the sides of the hall that you're still standing in and across the floor.
Robin's
You're muted.
gonna.
Go ahead.
Do I have a little bit of like a? Oh no, not again.
Just the most reluctant. Oh no.
Robin?
No, not the plants.
And not the plans. Robin's gonna like peek out the doorway and just be like,
Oh, we're not catching you here.
I wish I could hear you.
just yelling at Kazric that there's weird acid jars in the room.
Okay.
Meerkat perk up.
Yeah. Thanks. Over here.
You hear from Rampant, there ain't shit in this one. This one, there's nothing.
In response to hearing this, Zito will turn down the hallway and yell, "Don't touch the acid!" And then turning and seeing Kazric perk up, "Don't lick the acid!"
Okay, Robin, I believe that's your turn, question mark?
I'm guessing I don't have much more to do in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interacting with all the
Move out.
pots, I feel like is within the
Yeah.
parameters of an action. Pie.
Yes. I still have big dude.
Yep,
like,
and Nop
trying
is
to
on his
swing
back.
at me. And Nop is on his Oh,
His
okay.
back. Slid to you on his own back, belly up.
Oh, good. All right. Well, as long as he's close to me, that's great. I think I'm just gonna try and deal with the rest of this. Giant is still right on me, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. That's fine. I'm gonna try and hit him with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Let me find my thing. There it is. Okay. Where's my thing? No, you have been awful. There we go. Oof, beautiful. That is a 26.
26 hits.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be 8d6 of radiant.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. That's 4. I need somebody to math for me.
Okay.
Hit me.
Thank you.
Oops. Okay. Never mind. That's a 3, 6, 9, 10. Sorry,
Damn,
I can
she
count by
fine.
3. Okay, plus 7 plus 4.
Okay, 11 plus your original 10.
Yes.
21.
There you go. That's radiant. I was hoping that'd be more than it was, but I guess it's not. But no matter what, he is also next attack roll against it has advantage.
Nice.
That was not as good as I wanted it to be. I'm disappointed. I'm trying to see if I have a bonus action that I can use. I don't. Sorry, go ahead.
Radiant does double damage, don't it? Or...
Depends. Depends on the creature. Not all undead. are affected.
Didn't we already hit this one with them, or am I mixing it up?
But I don't think he took double damage.
Mm-mm.
I think this.
Oh.
We've hit him with it, but he hasn't.
No, I
taken
asked.
double
I
damage from it.
specifically wanted to look
okay.
to see if anything had happened, and he didn't say anything.
Gotcha.
I'm not giving him lesser restoration. That's for damn sure. No, I don't have anything I can use for bonus action that would make sense. So
Okay.
that's it for me. I'm gonna position myself where I'm like, like where just trying to keep Nop safe. That's my boy.
You guys are just swapping, just jumping in front of each other.
Yes, we are. In fact, if you have a problem with it.
No, I'm gonna protect you. No, I'm gonna protect you.
Yes, we are. It's a you know, it's a furry thing. Sorry.
Soren, you had a held action that would have procced when the door opened on Robin's part. Sorry, Sika.
Your sword.
Sika, you had a held action. I was looking at who was next in the rotation. Sika, you had a held
I
action.
was like, am I supposed to know something?
No, might be. For when the doors open, do you have anything that would proc for this context? Sicko, as all the greenery starts budding.
To be fair, I don't think I had a proc action because you told me I used my action for dispel magic.
You so right. Have an inspo. Moving on to Soren. Soren goes, oh, I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. And he's going to use Produce Flame to start keeping the wall of growth somewhat back. Helavathea, because he can't get all of it, will assist in this. And soon this ring of fire along the ceiling and the walls and the floor are being maintained, pushed back of the ongoing growth that is rapid. You would see Sika, Robin literally shaking off the plants
Would
as
they
they
be
grow
touching
along their body. No. You were not
Because
in the
I'm
room fully
technically-
yet.
I was gonna say because I'm technically floating, so I don't know if they would reach me.
Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Rampant steps out of sight as he steps into the other room. You hear, found one. Did he find one, or is he just saying that to save face?
I'll believe it.
Okay,
Any
was
more
there attached
context,
now?
Rampant, it's fine. No, absolutely, yeah.
He found one. What?
Found one what? Found one what?
I knew you could do it, Rampant. I knew you could do it.
Don't encourage him. Found one what? Zombie!
Hi's out there just screaming with you, the both of us. What?
He just went to the ashes ones that Robin did. Is like,
The room, I kid, but there is a detonation of another high-level fireball that goes off in the next room.
okay. For sure.
The zombie that's with you, Zito, starts turn, roll damage on fire.
7.
Okay. Strikes you twice. Hits you once. Make a con save.
Okay.
Huh.
It's a 16 on the die.
16 on the die. You
Yeah, so
succeed.
27.
Again, that wave of necromantic power kind of passes through your brain, but it doesn't take effect. You take 15 piercing damage.
I'll use my Stone Endurance reaction to shrug off some of that.
Okay, Kazric, your turn begins. Zito on deck.
How far is
You said-
the
how
other door from me again? Go ahead. Sorry.
How much damage was it, you said?
15, I think.
17.
It's 15.
Yeah.
15. Okay. I heal 14.
Nice. The other door is
That
the one Rampant went in. Oh, that one. Yes. That one is a full 60 feet down the way. If the other one's 30, then that one is 60.
He over there blowing stuff up, so that's fine. But there's things in there could be useful and other things. Yeah, F it.
This isn't to
action.
lead you at all. This was something I wanted to say as we went in. The thing does kind of, it doesn't twitch. It just kind of like, as if alive, kind of sits in place, kind of fills the area as if it was sleeping.
Yeah,
The thing on
I
the
don't
table?
know. Yeah, I don't know if we can do anything about that. Not if. I don't know if doing anything about it this very second will help our situation.
Yeah, it wasn't, again, it wasn't a leading thing. It was just
No, yeah. I
wanted
think
to
that's
reinforce
I think
that's
the
an
reason he
undead
hasn't.
without a nervous system.
Oh, yeah, that's. Don't like that at all. I think that is a comeback once the threat is handled. Thing he wants to tell Sika so Sika can look no to. Yeah, but I think whatever's in that room might be also important.
You
it's
are going to
just
tell Sika, or you did tell Sika?
I am going to. Well, I don't know if Sika's close enough to me to have heard.
No, I don't
You
think
can
she's-
yell and be heard.
Okay, great. Then yeah, I would have been like, oh god, it's a little bit in here. That's puzzles need 2 parts, and this is the other. Sika, your family's. We'll talk. And
Panic ensues, Sika, my family.
I'm sorry.
Don't
what?
lick. Don't lick. Don't lick.
Don't lick
It's gonna
my
be on
family.
your tombstone, Kazric.
toss this teleport bomb 60 feet. I appear right next to Robin.
I reject your societal norms. I'm the Fune.
Yeah, 60 feet. I will appear right next to Robin.
Okay. Immediately, plants are growing out of your head and everywhere.
Stop.
In your mouth, eyes. It's awful.
Why?
It's awful.
Can I eat some?
You are eating some.
Great. What does it taste like?
Parsley.
Oh, I'm about to fuck this up. Okay. He's gonna keep eating.
What type of person?
Just having a
Are
salad.
those? Is the acid like anything in particular?
The acid is flammable oil that also, when it's not burning, it does acid damage. It is potent stuff left here because, as Zito found out, with acid being especially effective on these things, likely that might have been a bit of a last-ditch strategy with resources that were
It's
had.
just butane.
Mischievous
Napalm.
mischievous energy comes upon Casric as he looks at Robin. You know those things don't like acid, right? We can just toss it on.
We love the
Sweet,
smell of
let's
napalm
do
in the
it.
morning.
He's just gonna go and start hoarding.
These are like tall vases that were leaned up against the like big jars.
I didn't say how big the room is. I said I hoard. Like I don't.
I'm just painting a picture for you.
I'm hoarding.
There's
hoard.
a bunch of them now leaned up against the wall.
Yeah, I really don't have much else to do with my action economy, but this is good because we can use this. I could potentially use this for some bomb ingredients, but also to quickly deal with whatever's happening that might be a better AOE. Yeah, that's what I can do. Reggie will spit on somebody else.
Okay.
I guess.
There's one left. Aside
Great.
from the
That is
giant.
going to be a 26.
26
That is
hits.
going to be the cow trap, please. Oh my god, they suck. Please. I hate D4s. Why were they mentioned? Oh my god. Here we are. That is another 10 points of acid damage and also
Dead.
Why are my dice is dead? Oh well.
Is dead.
Sorry, more. Okay, 6, 12 lightning.
Very good.
That is everything.
It's dead and then dusted. Zito. The only thing left is the giant.
And the plants that are.
Well, yes. Those are more reactionary to the world than attacking anyone in particular. It's just kind of spreading.
That's dinner.
Okay, I think at this point Zeta will yell out, "Don't let them touch you." And then slowly realizes that there are none left except for the big one. Don't let that one touch you.
You stride back in.
Yep, I'm gonna yank the javelin out of the wall. How far away is the giant from me?
70 feet.
Oh, perfect. I can move 40, and the javelin's short range is 30.
You stride back into the room, and with your whole core, just launch this javelin at the giant. Roll to hit.
Right, us. 19 plus 14. So 30.
Very good.
33 to hit.
Hits.
Right, us. Is there a
Making a
Is there a
turducken of
barbarian
zombies
thing that
over
makes
here.
a 19 thing? Crit?
Brutal critical.
Brutal
No,
critical.
It's a,
No, that just adds extra
No.
damage.
Fighters get
Never
that.
mind.
it's
Yeah.
a feature. I thought.
Yeah, the champion fighter gets
It's-
that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of them, but not all of them. Okay, yeah, I will just roll my regular ass damage, which is a 1d6. 5 plus 8. 13.
Very nice.
Regular ass javelin piercing damage.
Alrighty. Nop.
Is that the only javelin that I brought? Hold on. I have 2 attacks. I only brought 1 javelin. I have a hand axe. I'm throwing the hand. I want to stand near Pi so that my magma cloak burns keeps the plants away.
You, as long as Soren and Hellevathea stay to their administrations, not at risk of that happening.
Okay. Cool. Then I will throw the hand axe at the. I'm gonna step in front of Pi. Now it's 3 different people all trying to stand in front of the other
Just
person.
inching towards the thing.
As the 13 plus 14, 27 to hit.
27 hits.
With the hand axe.
Roll the damage.
11 hand axe damage.
All right. Chops down into it.
You know what? Can I use my
Seriously,
reaction?
don't let it touch you.
Hold on. Just let me double check because I'm pretty sure. It says this spell it's a reaction, but it's a accelerate reaction. This spell accelerates or decelerates an attack, which the instant before it strikes, lessening or multiplying its force. Am I allowed to use that?
I'm not familiar with this spell.
Valdus. It's Mage Hand Press.
Mage Hand Press?
Yep.
It does what exactly? You say multiplies?
Yeah, okay, so it says target takes an extra 2d6 damage from the attack, but it scales the higher it goes. The extra damage is the same type dealt by the triggering attack.
You essentially use your reaction to make somebody do suddenly more damage, or you can decelerate someone else's damage. They
Make
do
them
less.
And it scales. What level are you casting it at? What level is it originally?
Well, I'm doing it. It starts at. Oh God, I don't even know. I think it's first level. I think.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, it's the first level, but I'm going to do it at 4th.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
So it add another 5d6 to it.
Sick. Cool.
See if we can get rid of this thing.
I have 5d6.
Yeah, I have a time wizard. When someone crits, I'm like, great.
Okay,
Give more
here we
crit
go.
damage.
11.
That's kind of gnarly.
plus-
I like that.
11 plus 7 plus 3.
21.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
21 on top of whatever he did.
Pi and Zito, how do you want to do this? Team
I
up.
like
How
to
do you want to do
imagine-
this?
Zito just, you see the javelin first, right? Just go over your head, and then Zito steps in front of you and goes, seriously, do not let that thing touch you. And he pulls out the hand axe, and then I would imagine, Pi, you just look at him and go, just throw the fucking axe.
Just throw it. As soon as he throws it, I'm going to just kind of bring out my hand, and it's going to start glowing a little bit, and then it's going to go so much faster.
Zito's like, why do I'm trying to you, and just turns and just throws it and just light speed and goes,
That was amazing. You threw that so fast.
don't you patronize me.
Rampant says, it comes out covered in ash. Oh, well, I would like to learn that one, actually. That's phenomenal.
Zito holds up the ring, and he's like, it's clearly glowing because you cast a spell within 30 feet of him, and he goes,
Yeah. What? Oh.
I could have, still, I know, I could have thrown it harder. You didn't have to.
Sorry.
And the whole time, the axe is just, it cuts through the giant, through the wall. It's just, it's still going. It's just...
My ears are ringing. We're going to grab our second break there. We'll be right back.
Power of friendship.
There it is. Okay. Nope. Bop. There we go. And we're back. So, heroes. The only thing that continues to kind of clamor throughout the area is the ongoing fire and burning of the plants. We are out of combat. Sika and Robin, go ahead.
Does the rod thing that I have for my mom fit into the hand thing's hand?
Yes. You step up onto the dais, still having to like wipe the growth of plants from you and like get it out your teeth. But as
I'll probably just cast Druidcraft and do the little fiery one, which activates those flames, which just keeps it all off of me.
Very nice. You don't take fire damage, so you can just.
Yep, no fire damage here. Just a little bit of flame.
And as you place the rod into the hands, the dais, the hand closes around it, and the dais begins to light with arcane magic. The constant plants remain. But you're able to stand on the dais without further problems. Sika, you're able to also kind of step onto the dais if you choose to and see.
Yeah. Because we're out of combat, the eclipse will fade and he'll turn back to his smoke hue light dark shadow form.
Okay.
And yeah, go with Robin.
The
Just
dais.
really quickly
Go ahead.
that if you've ever just watched like a housekeeper, when they're cleaning a floor, they sometimes just put some stuff on the ground. He's just like casually laying some of the acid upon where the corpses were, just to make sure that nothing's gonna come back and then he's gonna keep some for himself.
Oh,
And then
okay.
he's gonna eat some.
You're gonna eat some?
Yeah.
But of course.
Make a con save.
All right.
No.
I
this
specifically
against a
said
poison?
don't lick the acid.
Mhm.
I specifically said that.
He's not licking it, he's eating it.
Is this
Yeah,
against a
it's
poison?
different.
This is this a what?
Is this against a poison?
Amongst other things, yes. But you
Great, I have
also
advantage.
okay.
Amongst other things is a wild answer for.
Oh.
Put those
13.
down.
Caught it. 13.
Yeah.
Fail.
Yeah.
Duh. I don't know what y'all thought. What the episode? What?
No.
You take
We
39
thought you would lick
acid
it, which
damage.
is why I yelled.
Oh, yeah.
You take 39 acid damage, and your tongue is seared away. The lower
Oh
part,
no, he can't lick things.
the lower part of your mouth and the roof of your mouth also begin to corrode away and burn away. It's extremely painful.
Is
Is
he
this
in
normal?
the room?
You said how much
Yeah,
damage?
Yeah.
30...
39.
39. That is... Go. The potion of healing.
Oh, okay.
Keeping your cool. Keeping your cool. You feel the cavity of your mouth slowly return. You do see a part of your tongue on the floor, still twitching.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna
Fix
take
that.
it with him.
gonna
You
take
just
it.
gave me bingo. I will pick up my own tongue. It had to be a body
Use it in a
part.
bomb. Use it in a bomb.
I had to be a body
Oh
part.
my god.
Okay. I'm sure you can, but can you use your tongue in a bomb?
Yeah, listen, tongue.
You gotta
No, I'm
lick
gonna
your own
stop
tongue. All right.
Can it be a vicious mockery bomb?
Yeah,
That's good.
seriously.
That's
That
good.
makes a lot of sense. I love that. Well, I'm
just waiting for
going
him to lick it.
cleric mode on the people who are out here, so I'm taking a look at Zito. Go, carry on.
Zito's fine.
You good?
Oh, is this Pi asking Zito?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. They had like a weird. When they hit me, I felt like a weird thing for a moment, but.
What's up with your
passed.
hands?
Well, one of my fingers was ripped off by the lady with the magnetism.
No, I mean the wraps. You're not wrapping them.
They say it's good to let your hands breathe.
I don't believe that. No. No. What's going on?
I'm gonna roll a deception. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
That's a 4.
Do I get to roll a perception
You
on
get to make an insight.
4.
I
insight?
got a 4.
I think you're good.
I beat that without rolling, so
Yep. Yep.
what's going on?
Right now, zombies, it seems. And we're stuck in the ethereal.
You know what I mean. I'm gonna grab him and pull him like into one of these side rooms.
Okay.
He makes this noise.
Not follows.
No, while we're in there, I'm going to start drilling. Why?
Explain.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Why? Yeah. What is going on with you?
I've never gone into sixth rage around people that I genuinely give a shit about before. I don't want that to happen again. So, until you all leave, I'm not going to rage.
Interesting.
Just want to get this straight. So wait, because you've never done 6 rage in front of these people before?
Not these people. I've done it in front of people before.
Uh-huh.
They're all dead.
Okay. Have you thought that maybe the reason why they're not dead is because they're very strong and can handle it?
Yes. But does that work every single time? How many times does a man have to be strong enough to handle something before they aren't anymore?
I think you are not giving them enough credit. Did you see what happened when you went to 6th rage? What can you see? Did you see what happened?
I don't remember. All I know is that in the moment, I can see what is happening, and I know that I have no control over it. But then as soon as it's done, the only memory I am left with is the feeling that I was present when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
It is not about trusting the group with whether or not they are strong enough to handle me whenever I go into 6th rage. It is a lot more to do with I can't trust myself. And if anything were to go wrong, and I wasn't able to stop myself, I could never forgive myself.
Do you not have control over going into 6th rage?
I usually do. But during that fight, I did not.
Okay. I think you should practice. It's crazy, but think about it.
Practice controlling my rage.
Yeah. I think that you should see if there's something we can do to make sure that you can have both your rage and your friends. There's a lot of world out there. There's a lot of magic out there. There's a lot of possibilities, and I do not believe that there's a situation that you cannot have both, especially with those people out there. They are remarkable, remarkable people, Zito.
Thank you, Pi. I will practice controlling my rage. And I'm gonna walk away.
Okay. Kazric,
I don't think he understood what I meant, but that's okay.
to do everything you've been doing, you've had to pull one of the jars up onto the dais. Otherwise, you would have had to be scrubbing all this stuff out of the way. Will you, Sika, and Robin make perception checks for me? This room is teeming with like a half-foot thick film of ivy. In this case, parsley, herbs. So it's a bit difficult to see the proper interior of the room.
28.
28.
Robin is busy trying to climb on top of one of the pillars. She's not looking around too much.
Okay.
Got 10.
Just burning a trail up. Like an inverse of
Just wanted it up
Zito's
there.
magma mantle. Yeah, you get up, you get up top, and you manage to get up on your. If you were to stand fully up, you would be able to reach up and touch the ceiling. But as you stand
Nice.
up here, Kazric, what'd you get on the perception check?
24.
24. Sika and Kazric. The dais is to be wielded in some way that you're not quite sure of. Unlike the tower you're in before, there are no easels or anything like that. As Robin clears one of the faces of these stone pillars, she doesn't notice that she leaves this open trail behind, and the both of you see a petrified luminin within the stone pillar. The rod, as you Robin get up to the top and turn around and look, you don't see what they're seeing just yet, but you do see the rod continue to twist of its own, the hand seeming to thumb new locks into place, moving the rod up and down the molten metal, and it seems to be working to a new code. In
That's
the
weird.
room,
I'll point it out to the other two.
you pointed out, the room begins to fill with a almost holographic, fiery scene. Bipedals of fire slowly appearing, burning away at the plants and trees around. They all stand still and in place. And it appears to be people arguing. The statuesque thumb continues to move the lock. Everyone make an Arcana check. Zito and Pi included, as you guys return to the group.
$18.
23.
21.
28.
28.
4.
BT does. Before all this precious parsley gets destroyed by fire, I'm collecting so much of it.
Okay.
It's good.
Nop got a 12 on the Arcana, by the way.
Sika at the time will look to Kazric and say, "Oh, if you ever need more, I have a bunch in my bag that I got from before."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just letting you know in case you didn't have everything to have more.
I just found Kazric's new favorite snack, parsley.
I mean, yeah, we got it when we were in Cairn, looking in that wonderful place where we found the stuff about Robin's mom.
Oh.
Yeah. What I would like to do, if you don't mind, is this luminin that is petrified in the pillar. Does it still have like facial features and stuff?
Yes.
Can I look to see if it looks like it was in pain or pushed into something against its will?
Make an insight check at disadvantage. As the thumb clicks through the combinations, anyone who rolled over a 17 would come to understand that it's shifting through stored memories.
Yeah.
And what would you come to realize if you rolled, like, hypothetically, like a 4?
Pretty lights. Hot. Hot. No eat.
Zito had turned off the magma mantle while walking in the room. Walks up, looks up, and goes, flame on.
I'm using a bardic inspiration for this.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. They look afraid but unharmed.
Okay.
The fire creatures or fire?
The petrified people, the petrified luminin in the pillar. The only thing you can really see about these fiery creatures is that some of them definitely have horns.
Kazric, are you able to unpetrify things? You petrify, I don't know the word, but are you able to?
My moment. Goes through some instructions that he has, some of his poisons and potions that he has created. As I look at the book to find out, 1 second.
Is Robin, up?
Standing on top of one of the pillars,
against the
yeah.
roof?
Yeah, if she were to stand up, she could reach up and touch the ceiling.
This is the series of events when Zito walks in. He walks in, he goes, flame on. And he pulls out his sword and shield, and he looks around and goes, where the fuck? No, that makes sense, actually. Are we fighting?
No.
Yes.
Are they fighting?
The fiery images seem to jump cut through and kind of stutterly move through a bit of motion, carving swaths clean of the ivy that grows. Going over Zito, yeah, you can kind of, your weapon kind of passes through it, but does not connect with anything other than
And
maybe the fire.
I would.
You did this with your hand, so I figured.
Robin's just gonna be the I think it's just what happened here before, like it's showing us what to do, maybe? She kind of like sits on the edge and is just like kicking her feet, watching the show from above, seeing if she can find a pattern.
Everyone roll me a insight check at disadvantage.
Oh, I rolled a 19.
Yes, I needed that.
And I rolled a net 20.
0.
Hey.
I did too.
I did too.
Oh.
At
What?
disadvantage, so it's instead of a 7.
Zito.
So mad.
Zito, you're going
I
through a bit of a
10 now,
slideshow.
so 18.
I got a
You said
24, though.
insight?
Yes.
Insight. Sorry. Okay. So that's a.
I thought I had a
18.
minus, so I have a +2 to insight.
18.
That's a 4, not a 0.
18.
Wow. There are 4 scenes on a loop. And again, all bathed in fire.
6.
Throughout, you see multiple factions. You can understand that there are dwarves here. You can understand that there are tieflings and other bipedals without easily discernible features standing out. The first scene that plays out before you is that of a tiefling stepping down and showing off a small stack of what appear to be books and handing them to other individuals. Then swords are drawn. And it isn't until a dwarf steps into this scene, seems to gesture, brandish a weapon, shout down the situation, and aggressively de-escalate the situation. The next scene is harder to fully understand. More fighting. The dwarf is nowhere to be seen. The tiefling seems to be protecting other people from an ongoing force. Behind the tiefling is a smaller, a very, very young tiefling, kind of piggyback style, tied to this first tiefling. The next scene shows a group of people sorting through what must be rations or the sort. More scenes of arguing. Until finally, it lines up with this room, and you see 3 individuals, one of them the tiefling, with the 4th individual, the child, tied to his back, enter this room. Close the doors as the other 2 quickly start moving these jars into place. Before the 3 of them sit down, scared and nervous, and seem to begin a spell. The 2 luminen take something from the tiefling. Sorry, I say luminen, but it becomes clear that the other 2 individuals are luminen as they begin to cast a spell much like Sika's. You watch the tiefling take their child. bundle them, kiss the child on the forehead, and reach into the portal. And when the hand comes back, the child is not with him. You see him put his knees to his chest before it stops. The two Luminen putting their arms around him, consoling him. And then they all seem to look at the door, and that's their knee-jerk reaction is where it cuts and it loops back around. Only the last scene occurred here.
Looking around at all of their faces and reactions, Zito will kind of like take it in and go, I know the lights were pretty, but you all seem pretty heavily emotionally affected by the show. Are you all doing okay?
It's gonna speak up from the pillar, and she's just gonna be kind of quiet, so a little hard to hear, but she's gonna be like, I think my dad did find a way out, but it couldn't get everybody out. And he sent me. But I mean, it could be other tieflings, but from what we know, that...
Do you believe it's you?
Hmm?
Do you believe that it's you? Did any scene that feel familiar in any way?
I mean, I don't have any, like, memory of it, but from what I know of the story of them arriving here, and I was on that list of people that were supposed to be here. I was marked as was supposed to be here and dead with all of them, and I'm not, and so I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, isn't it?
What do you mean you were on a list as if you were to have died here?
I'll hop down off of the pillar, and I'll pull out the notebook from my satchel, and I'll like hand it over to Zito. I'll be like, Sika and I found this in Cairn by a statue that looked like me, but it was not me. She wasn't a tiefling, but she looked like me. And we opened up a portal to a place with all of these plants, and we got this book, and we had to heat up the hands like with fire. That's how we opened up the little portal to the kind of similar place to this, actually. And I found that rod, points to the rod in the hands, and I found that book that kind of goes into what happened here. And apparently this whole group of people just disappeared, like the world, and they were in the in-between and got here.
Darko does go up to the tiefling that's frozen and kind of sits.
I'll go up to the tiefling too, and I'll kind of like burn away some of the, if any leaves or plants are still on it.
It's a fiery illusion, and there's not a lot of discernible features.
Oh, I thought there was a petrified tiefling in one of the pillars.
As you guys move throughout the space, you are correct. In the 3 pillars,
Okay.
the center, one of them has a tiefling in it.
Yeah,
The other
that's
two,
what it was.
Luminen, a man and a woman, femme presenting and masc presenting, also seem in various states of fear and but not injured. The tiefling looks like they may have suffered a wound of some kind. And
Hey,
I will put
hey.
it in the Terraform
Ooh.
group chat or Terraform channel in the Discord chat. If anyone's new here, you can head over to the Discord and see the gentlemanly tiefling.
Oh.
Glasses
Quick
broken.
question.
Kerchief kind of out here. What's up?
Oh.
Quick question, just two. One, I know Rod was put into this area, and then something shifted, and we saw like the fire illusions. Did anything else like open up? Did any other spot like get revealed? Was that like we needed this to go into this slot, and now there's a door that's opened? Anything like that in this area, or
Not that you see.
okay?
When sorry.
Really quickly, that's totally fine. That's just me
You're good, buddy.
being curious. Very alchemical, analytical brain is catching on slowly but surely with more of the words that are being said. Understanding, and then looking at the petrified things. How long would it take me using the crystal, which does inherently speed up the process of potion making, and I also have in my inventory, because everything matters, petrified ooze finger from a gang leader. I have petrification in my inventory as a base. What are what's the likelihood that I can counteract that and try to make an oil of depetrify?
I would say it'd be pretty difficult, but it's not impossible.
Because I don't have anything like that on me, but I can see the severity.
You might need to be back in
And-
your workshop.
To be fair, I've made many things without the major. I always have a travel kit with me.
Okay.
But
your brain starts cooking.
if it's gonna take a while, totally fine. But I think you will see Cadre like literally sit down and just start staring at one of the petrified bodies, probably aluminum.
You have to keep
And just like
moving the
staring.
plants out of the way and off your own face. It's an ever-present thing, except on the dais. And as Helivethea and Soren get closer and closer and kind of weigh things in, Helivethea nods and she's able to keep track of just the doorway, and Soren kind of steps in, kind of immediately, like just steps up onto the platform and starts looking around, kind of checking in on Rob and Sika.
Would you classify petrification as a disease?
No.
No. Is
sorry.
it like a magical effect?
Mm-hmm.
Could I'm not saying I have to do it right now, but could I potentially dispel petrification?
You can try.
Okay. I'll wait to see what the group's doing before I go ahead and do something like that. I just think I need to do it at a certain level then or something. I don't know. I'll have to see. Right.
Robin, being on the high ground, you watch that scene with interest.
I hopped down to look at the petrified
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
one.
Make a
but
history check for me.
if it was something I saw up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay on the table. How's a nat 1 work?
There's something about the plants growing out that's like sticking out to you, but you cannot for the life of you tell what it was. but there's a certain rhyme and reason to it.
I'm gonna climb back up I'm gonna climb back up Dad's pillar to see if there's any, like, also not just look at the plants, but to see if there's any, like, sigil, control, something, hint to be like, reawaken this one.
You don't find anything of that nature here. However, you do make a perception check for me.
Okay.
As you watch these loops continue playing out, burning away at the roughage.
13.
13. There's an origin. There's a starting point.
Ooh. We gotta kill the roots.
As you watch the fiery illusion of your father run across the room again, you do note a single plant that does, like a single little sprig that does not burn away.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, Kazric, do you think you can pour some of that acid stuff over there on that little sprig?
Yeah.
That's where it's coming from.
Wait, is that gonna stop the growing?
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
Can we pull it out? Because I might need to. Is there a seed component to this? Oh, just. And he'll go over.
For it.
He
You're
wants to
better
try
at
to
that stuff than me.
save
I hate this
some
stuff.
of it so he can know how to regrow it, but he'll kill everything else.
You find that single little sprig is coming from this tiny little vial with dirt in it that's just kind of lying on the floor, that's been kind of covered by all the roughage.
Can I take the vial and cork it?
You take the vial and you have to, like, keep mechanically getting all of the roughage out of the way before pushing down the plant further into the dirt and then corking it.
Yeah.
This bottle is made of paper, and on it is written Druidic.
Legal.
What does it say?
You can't read Druidic. Oh, I am so
Ooh.
sorry.
Holmes.
I am so sorry.
Do
Goblin
you
of the
know who
Food.
mi madre is?
My apologies. My utmost apologies.
My drag? No, yeah, I can't. Actually, I can speak Common, Goblin, Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Sylvan, and Tree.
What?
In Druidic.
You can
What?
talk to
Druidic
Cation.
isn't-
Stop. Hold.
Druidic
Pause.
isn't supposed to
What
be
was that
written
last
down.
one you said?
Tree.
Tree.
You get to become friends with Cation now.
Don't worry about it. Fev, what is
The
it?
inside of the paper has formal writing. The outside has, like, handwritten flowing script of Druidic. The inside, as you're having to kind of pull this kind of bottle cone. You remember those little paper cups that we drank water out of as kids?
They sucked.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Dixie cup.
think of a smaller mouth of
Sorry,
cup,
the
and
chick's
that's what we're looking at here. The inside isn't giant.
Oh, I don't speak that.
The outside.
I do.
I do as well.
The outside.
Someone's gonna have to catch me up to speed of what's going on in this room because Vito and Nop are staring hard as fuck at this book going, I'm pretty sure that says Robin, which is her, but I don't know. And then the cleaners.
Written in Druidic, signed by Lady Kathleen. This is the last sliver of our world tree.
Oh, good
Proceed
job
with
not
the
pouring acid on it.
Proceed with utmost care to not lose it. Love you.
Does Kazric have to go to bed now? Oh,
Speak to it, Kazric. You can speak, tree.
no. Wait.
Oh, please let this work.
Hello? If you can hear my voice clap once,
D-
you can hear my voice clap twice.
You need to remind me about this speak with tree thing. Is this like you have the means to awaken a tree and speak with it? Is this
No,
like casting
I'm
speak
pretty
with plants?
I'm pretty sure this was a meme
Okay.
a long time ago.
And you went
no.
for
But
it. You were
Kazric
like,
was
yeah!
speaking to trees.
Okay.
And I said I'm splitting. He doesn't actually speak tree.
No, you do though.
um,
You do though. It was because it was outside the castle where you guys had the crazy tooth soup or whatever, and there was the tree, and then you and the guy were working together, and
Yes,
then
yes,
you had
no,
talked
wait,
to the
I
guy,
know,
and
yes,
then
yes,
Beth
yes.
said, "Okay, you speak tree. You speak tree."
we have a dramaturg
Our dramaturg.
right here.
God bless you.
Historian.
Was the tree
I do remember.
awakened?
I do remember speaking to.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
I
it
think-
wasn't like a living tree. Or
was
it wasn't
a
like it wasn't
pencil.
like a treant.
Okay. Was it an awakened plant?
That I couldn't tell you. I know that he was like speaking to this tree, and then you had the conversation with, and then you said, Steph
Was
said
it
you now
moving
speak
and
tree.
grooving around like a character?
I have to
or
go
was it
back
just a
and
I
and
even
remember the
I'm
exact
at I
episode.
need let's
It was the tree. Okay, if this helps, it was the tree that was attached to one of the Warforged.
I see now.
Oh
I
yeah,
see now.
in
Thank
the
you.
in the castle.
Pi
or
have
whatever they
inspo.
were in.
Kazric, you
in the,
cannot
in the-
speak tree.
Oh, damn it!
In my spirit, which is why I wrote it down. No, okay. But speaking with plants,
So funny.
I can't validate the
Um,
meme just because it's hysterical, because it is, but I'm sorry. I'm not gonna
Validate it, it's
we
fine.
can't we
No,
can't
no,
we
it's fine.
can't just let memes have that much power.
You say that in social media.
Oof.
No, that's yeah. But knowing that it's a world tree, that is good to know. We'll just cork the F out of that. Keep that
you
safe.
pinch the paper together and kind of tie it tight.
Unless, out of curiosity, does Robin have any like? I know she historically hates nature, but does Robin have like any connection and/or desire to hold this? 'Cause it's technically, if we are believing it to be true, this is from your mom.
If it's from my mom, I'm definitely interested in holding it.
Yeah, he would not keep it, especially like, oh yeah, did you, man?
The rest
Here.
of the plants around begin to abate, and everyone is able to clear off the last of the roughage. This white stone room now sooty and black.
Did you also read the part in Giant? Because we have two people who can't read Giant.
But
I
what
have
does-
not
what does
declared
this-
what it said yet.
If you want,
Plants! Plants!
I'm gonna bring it over to Zito, who's like looking in the book and everything. I'm gonna be like, pull the book down. We found something. Look at this.
Yeah, what you hear when you the last mumble you hear Zito say to Nob is, I think Robin's been in this room before. Yes. What? Hello. Hi.
Hi, Hi! We found, like... This has stopped the plants stuff, so you can turn your... flame on, off.
Are you still on fire?
No, not anymore.
Where's Darko? I want to make direct eye contact with Darko when I
Darko's
sitting
following,
by
yeah,
the-
following around the image of Baton.
skeptical look over at Darko. Flame off. You found a thing.
Yeah, it's the thing that was making all of the plants grow. Something like a world tree or something. I don't know what else it says though.
Oh, that's giant.
Yeah, on the inside, as you peel it back and out, you find in the giant language it will not be long before my kin discover I have stolen this. Their
my God.
abuse of power, if left unchecked, will rival that of the chained circle. I hope this finds you well. Love you. Baton Ryx.
I don't read this out loud. Because Zito is embarrassed at his reading level, so he does not read things out loud before reading it in his head first to prepare. So out loud after reading this, Zito goes, What did you say your father's name was?
Baton? Why?
He says he loves you,
Oh. Well, that's nice.
and also he stole the world tree because he wanted to stop the evil people from getting a lot of power that was going to rival the chain circle. But he finished it by saying that he loves you.
He stole a world tree from the giant?
I only know what I know. He's also in this book. I don't know if you've read through the book that you gave me, but his name is there.
Thank you for finding that for me.
Are you a
Appreciate it.
Ryx? What the fuck is happening in this room?
And
The name of Kathleen does not have the title Thorn. It instead says Lady Kathleen, Archdruid of the Wildfire Circle.
The statue
She-
had her last name.
She married a thorn.
So you are Ryan.
So I don't know what I am.
Well, if you were you're born before she was made Thorn, so you are Blood Ryx, and then what could attest to being a Thorn based on Kathleen.
Okay. Wonder would that dragon listens to me.
I thought
Oof.
you had dirt on it. Personally.
Just
Well done, Robin. Well done, Taylor.
Okay. Can we get him out of there?
Well,
Or are these three like
That's him?
I can
The last ship comes
Wait, I
into
am
port.
convinced that I told you.
You all knew this?
The last ship comes into port.
Make eye contact. Just be like,
In fact, I just kind of found out. I mean, I knew, but it was kind of.
Well, Robin, I don't know if I can, because I would trust more from Kazric making a solution, but if they're petrified by magic, I can try to break them free.
there are 3 pillars, right? One with,
3 pillars of stone.
tiefling.
And 2 luminins.
You said there was another one on the ground petrified?
Nope, that's all of them.
Okay.
There was young Robin in the fiery illusions.
Zeta rolled a 4 on that.
Oh, you right. Well, there is not a 4th petrified person.
I can try, Robin. I can't promise results.
I understand if you want to try with the luminins first. We're both missing family here, and they're both in front of us. So
Sika will just smile at you and then walk over to where the pillars are and attempt to dispel the magic on her father.
Okay. What level are you casting it at?
Eighth.
8th level. Paint me a word picture.
whoa.
So like what Robin would have seen before when Sika casted the spell again, but at 9th, he'll reach his hand forward and dig his claws into the air and cracking it before. And this time softly swaying through as if he was brushing just dust that was just floating in the air, creating a little hole in what would be the arcane, and reaching his hand through and gripping onto a thread as he pulls it out and yanks.
You pull this person wholly out of the stone, and their features return to color. And you said you pulled Baton?
Yeah.
Red hair, red eyes. Unadorned horns taper up and around as pointed ears are tucking red, long, ponytailed hair. A gray-green attire of a nobleman appears. The immediate wound begins to seep in the side with a bit of exposed rib as this individual's eyes go wide and takes a hold of you, Sika, so that they don't fall, and you hear oh, by the hells.
Baton?
You're not
Are you Baton?
Jensen?
No. Who's Jensen?
Looks up at the other pillars. Listen, Luminin, I don't know you. But if you could save your kid before they come back, You have to go. It's not safe here.
Is he like he's in pain and stuff? So I'm going to do some bar trickery, and I'm going to start casting Mass Cure Wounds. And doing so, I will be purifying him. As before, he would just create his orb that has only a Hraden's image in it, and pushes it into his chest, removing all diseases and any paralyzations and stuff of that sort to try and help him.
A long bone slowly dislodges itself out from under his ribs and clatters to the floor, and he thank you, sir. Zito?
I just want to go behind Robin and put my hand on her back and just start pushing her towards. Partially, I'm testing to see if this guy's a deadbeat dad, but partially, I'm like, I have to encourage her.
Robin is is doing the thing where she is like leaning back and she's putting her heels into the ground, but it's not really doing anything. It's just sliding on all of the mud.
For your master, he was healed 40 points, as well as I think everyone else around us who needed healing. So
as you're moving by, Robin, in front of you, you would suddenly see a small little, not a small, probably like a small little mug or something that Kazar has with fresh potion in it. That's like slightly warm to be like a tea. It is a superior healing potion that I can make like that. But it's going to be given to you, so you can be the one to give it to Baden.
Okay. She's just getting shoved a lot by the team. Tea gets dropped in her hand. She looks at Pie. Is like, anything else you want to add to this?
Is that before montage in Mulan where she's just being passed from person to person? And
Pie fixes my hair.
When she does it, I'm just like kind of holding her up a little bit. I'm like, come on, we can do this. You know, she's just doing the mom thing. We're gonna go.
Before
so presented.
Robin gets pushed all the way up. Sika is going to make sure that Baden is able to stand and adjustments, and hearing the commotion behind, he's going to be like, I'll start working on Jenton and the other, but I think there's someone here to meet you.
Robin.
And as he pulls you aside, he's going to bend down and grab the bone that fell out.
Robin, the world seems to slow down a bit as Baden, now able to stand on his own, kind of fixes his coat, a bit of confusion on his face before turning and looking at you. And you, go ahead. He takes a moment of utter surprise, and this register of shock goes over his face before he looks at your red eye and your green eye, and then he looks you up and down, and you see one foot kind of step forward, and this almost fragile hand reaches out, and he goes, Robin? Tentative hand.
At least I remembered that, right? She'll take his hand.
You made it. It worked. Robin. You've grown. I'm so sorry. You came back for me? How?
Yeah. We didn't really know we were gonna find, but you're here.
Can I hug you?
Of course.
She immediately pulls you into the tightest hug.
I'm like one arm holding the cup of tea.
Yeah.
Picks you up, and there's this kind of shocked moment of just everyone kind of watching, and then there's just this belly laugh from Baton. Just oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! It worked! And he's gonna pull you back and go, I'm so glad you're okay. And he's gonna start tearing up. The more analytical people in this situation do immediately take in the signet ring on one finger to House Ryix. And he's going to just start babbling. He's just going to start talking. And he's got one of your hands in both of his hands, and he's going to paint a very sad narrative. When I discovered what my kin were truly doing to the dragons, and what they learned from the giants, I decided that it was time someone else had a bit more power and a little less secrets. And your mother helped me with what we both knew, between what she knows of the dragons and what Ryix knew of the giants. We thought we had the means to be able to bypass Tempestus's deific seal. Looks to Sika. The Luminans. The Luminans were the key. The spell we concocted is akin to banishment. And it returns you to where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
The spell in this case was around the Luminen because they weren't from anywhere anymore. And that worked. The species were younger than the seal's existence. But it brought us here. Into this misty place, and we only had the means for a small... they called it a portal. And there's only so much left that only one person would have been able to attempt the jump. How did you get out of hell? I know it was empty. I knew Darko would keep you safe.
I was never in hell.
Huh.
I grew up in Cairn with
Cairn.
Soren. And I like wherever Soren is, I'm grabbing and reaching forward.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. You've got a fantastic daughter, you do. If I don't say so myself. She has been taking care of herself. She can take care of herself quite well. She is highly competent. And a fire druid. Perhaps we might be able to connect some dots from there. And as we, but yeah, I'm Soren. It's very well met. I'm at your service, Baton.
When he says it, I'm nudging Zito. See? Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I have Darko, but Soren was who I lived with and took care of me, and
He turns and looks at Soren. You will never want again. Thank you. The horrors of being trapped in this place where nothing grew quickly brought the worst out of people. And one of my associates believed that he had a way to wield the Luminan's abilities. But it was a horrific procedure. And they understandably were not pleased with the idea, and I would not allow it. That's when the schism happened, when they started trying to tie them to the table. That's when the knives came out. And then it kept going. They started in. I wasn't able to stop them. And then people started getting back up. So I took the remaining Luminen. And at this point, Sika, if you are continuing with your procedures, you do get these 2 Luminen as well, Jenton and Hather. And we barricaded ourselves in here in what we knew would work against the now rising undead, and used the little bit we had left. The fire druids weren't able to come with us. They died, or might still be back there somewhere, but almost everyone died. All the people who can trace their bloodline to other dimensions survived. Everyone else native to the plane was immediately killed by the spell. But we had a little bit left. And we're tieflings. And hell is empty. So I sent you there. With Darko for protection and the rod.
And what do you... And the rod?
Gestures to the rod in the statue's hand.
I only just got that.
His brows furrow.
I found that in a statue of Mom. That went to a portal full of a place filled with plants like this, a notebook about you, and this rod that I had to unlock.
Then there's another part of the story we don't know yet. How did you come to be here?
Just gonna look at everyone in the room and just be like, it's a long story too. But here, I've been journaling, and she pulls out her journal that in the evenings, whenever they are sitting by a fire, she's been pulling out and writing in.
You're just
And
like
she'll
your mom.
catch him up on their adventures.
Okay. Everyone gets a long rest.
Oh.
Oh.
But,
Please.
before that, Prox, I'm gonna look at Robin. You know, Kazu does this thing where he stares at something for a long time. He was staring at the petrified that happened, stared at the world tree, whatever. As this all has been talking, has been spoken about, he turned to look at Darko, and he stared at him for a very long time.
Darko has since come over and is just all over, just the both of them really, but just like ecstatic at finding Baton.
Hey, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I know I talk to Tree, but I don't actually talk to Tree. Do you actually talk to Darko?
I mean, not like with words, but like I say words and he understands them. But
He kept saying that he sent Darko with you to hell.
yeah.
That would mean Darko knows stuff.
Robin, you didn't get Darko until you wished upon a star, and Tati
Yeah.
gave Darko to you.
Yeah.
Your memory picks up in Cairn.
Yeah. I don't remember how. I don't remember having Darko or this rod. Darko came to me on a night that I almost died in Cairn. It was cold. I couldn't make any fire. I hadn't learned any of that yet. I was older than the baby that got sent through that portal, and I wished on a star, and Tati gave it to me. I always thought Darko was my connection from Tati and a gift from her. His
Yes,
name
I said
means
Mearson
gift.
first. My apologies.
So Baden didn't send Darko with you?
Baton did. This was my companion, given to me by Lady Kathleen.
Hey, out of curiosity, what does Darko classify as?
A hellhound.
Wow. He's a
Uh,
wildfire spirit. So he's a spirit. He's not an animal that I can cast Speak with Animals on.
Yep.
Wonderful. Fiend, monstrosity, aberration, primordial.
I'm not sure. Maybe
D&D
elemental?
Or D&D Beyond is down, so...
Okay, let me
Is this?
Or mine was doing something weird. It kicked me out and I don't have time to try my 18
You're
password.
good.
Don't
Let me
worry,
take a
don't worry.
gander. Let me take a gander.
It is an elemental.
Elemental, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I feel like if you don't know, maybe Darko does. Has a way to communicate with them and like actually understand them.
Darko, do you remember going to hell?
Darker kind of cocks his head a little bit. Kind of paces, kind of trots back and forth a little bit. Vague potential confirmation. It understands you.
Yeah.
So
but
it's
just
going
not
to.
much of like a...
It's just not much of a brain in there, kind of a thing. But it does seem to kind of patter back and forth.
Okay. I don't really know what to ask. I don't know what to go off of. I don't remember anything. That makes it so hard. Were you... I'm just gonna pull out something blue and just be like, Tati. Do you know Tati? Do you know her?
I don't.
Asking Darko.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bark.
Todd, yeah, Darko kind of looks and seems to nod in the affirmative.
Okay. So I think he was a gift from Tati. I just don't understand. No, I don't know what to ask.
Being rough, a scruff of Darko.
Yeah. She's like, maybe we'll find out more information if we find my mom or something. Or Maybe there's something more around here that was about it, but...
Rampant and Sika. The two of you sit around a small circle with the other two Luminen. And immediately there's this, so what year is it over there? You know, and kind of some seeming understanding of the ethereal and its time dilation. And Jenton and Hather, she kind of leans forward and goes, "Wow, we've lost some time, for certain. Even being petrified, we haven't aged. But if we've only been here for about, 3 years and some change, then must be over 100 or so years that have traversed since."
Sounds about right, yeah.
Jenton looks to Rampant and says, "Your hair seems to not have any of its arcane luster. Yes, I had an unfortunate experience with the weave and have been able to make up for lost ground by studying the arcane, that which affected me, and I became a powerful wizard." And they both kind of say, "Oh, I understand. I'm very sorry." "Yes, thankfully we have Sika, and if it weren't for Sika, we never would have been able to come here. He's been rediscovering our old ways that you used to get here. Correct? With the help of the Wildfire Circle, yes." "Can you explain that?" "Of course." And that's where we're going to pick up next episode.
No!
Chat, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. We will be getting to the sister campaign, Rotten Toil, on Thursday. Tune in then, same time, same place, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. Pacific. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday, the Bayonet, which is the Strahd-esque, Shadowfell-esque campaign, and Thistle and Quill, which is the Feywild meets Dark Academia. It's been wonderful, and I hope everyone's had a good time tonight. I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master of the Longshot table, and we are going to do a raid in just a minute. But first, I want to hear from everybody and hear what they think of what's going on in their characters' heads as we round out this episode. And if you want to get caught up on any of these campaigns, Terraform is in its, I think 6th year, 3rd campaign of Terraform, and it's all in the YouTube, as well as all the other campaigns all the way up to the current ones. So if you are fiending for D&D, we have 7 years worth of campaigns on there, multiple campaigns. So feel free to head on over there and sink your teeth into Longshot. If you would like to join our community, feel free to head on over to the Discord. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome. We use it for visual aids. You can see a picture of Baton, for example. And we have memes and all that over there on the Discord. But most importantly, we have bingo.
Bingo!
Thank you. And if you would like to see some of the short form, Annie, as well as Din, one of the players in the Thistle and Quick campaign, have chopped up some of these long forms into short form. You can head over to the Instagram and the TikTok. Again, that's Longshot, and you can find some of the short form over there. We are looking to bring in some more mods if you're interested in that, hit me up on the Discord. And let's see. I know I'm missing something. Yes, we have merch coming down the line that will be out soon, as well as potential, confirmed on the budget, but we are looking for dice makers right now to start a line of dice, Longshot dice, as well as some clothes and some stickers and the like. More information about that soon. Over to Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben Brainard playing Zito Barbarian, Path of the Knuckle Sandwich Barbarian. So, Sword and Robin have different fathers?
Yes. This is not new information.
Call Soren my brother,
New
but he's very clearly a satyr.
Brand new information to Zito.
Pretty sure different mothers too, right?
You look so alike.
What?
Not related
It's genetics.
whatsoever.
You know.
Yeah,
I'll explain it to you later.
Zito is mad confused by most of everything that's been going
Barbarian,
on in the past.
mad confused.
Yes.
Everything I do is mad. And right now he's mad confused because the flickering lights were real pretty, but everyone had a pretty deep emotional response to him, and Zito has no fucking idea why. There was a story that was told, is what I'm putting together. I guess there was a story told. He was not privy to it. He and Nop are doing good.
Nop's thriving. Nop got to
Nop
go
is
out.
yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I'm glad that we got the Luminant out before Zito got to say anything about it, because I was thinking, like, would it technically be a microaggression to ask Sika if he recognizes the Luminant? But in his defense, every single Luminant we've met so far, Sika has known in some capacity, so...
Have I?
Or they've known you.
Oh, okay.
There's been one other Luminant.
One. Yeah, it's been one. And I stand by what I said.
And he didn't know him. He met him for the first time.
I thought he knew Sika. No?
3 days
Okay.
into Luminant History Month. This is what's happening.
However mad confused you think Zito was a few seconds ago, double it.
And give it to the next one.
Listen. Hey. It's fine. We're doing fine. I can't wait for next week to happen, because maybe I'll learn why Baton called his wife Lady Kathleen. That feels... Don't look at me like, okay, I gotta pass it before I get... We're gonna... Listen. Tune in next week to see if Zito goes off the fucking deep end. I rolled a 1. I'm gonna go off the deep end next week. Annie!
Yes.
Diving into the shallow end.
Oh boy. Hi. I'm Annie. I'm here to learn Vibe on all platforms. I'm a Twitch mod around here, and a teacher and an editor and an effects creator over on TikTok. I've been playing Paye Amina Brainard, who is confused mad, I think. She's really excited to see this reunion. It is heartwarming and wonderful, and yet she's still processing that Zito is not going to be raging anymore, and he hasn't told any of these people about that. And that feels
That's a pretty cool
dangerous.
development, actually. That's an interesting story beat, and I'm here for it.
It's very dangerous, and she's trying to decide what she's gonna do about it. Not that she has to do anything about it, but we'll see what happens next week. Anyway, let's hand it over to CB.
Hey friends, hope you're having a wonderful day. Again, I have been Kazric, our apothecary alchemist, has a snack apparently, just casually chomping on, I guess, the area around the world tree. He doesn't know how that works yet. He'll have to look more. Yeah. Listen, that's how it'll be now. Love that for him. Honestly, I might make that the reason his age is slowed down. Something I haven't really talked about yet. He ages a lot. So with my level 20 capstone, I age 10 times slower than usual, and I cannot be aged magically. Immortal. But yeah. Honestly, I enjoy this Kazric that allows him to just try to assist and help other people's stories, other people's like moments. It's been fun. I think this class is really good at kind of just doing enough. So yeah, that's been interesting. I'm very curious to get into actual Sunken Isle, but it's really cool to see Baden. And now I'm gonna have all the feelings on Saturday when I play. They put it like this, you know, there is a timeline in which Robin wouldn't have existed, because Solomon and Kathleen had a little bit of thing before. So I'm excited to just see the entirety of that timeline get more fleshed out. I'm gonna pass it to Taylor.
Taylor and Tracy, I play Robin. Robin is just so, like, she thinks that she maybe, like, died back in that Kraken attack a long time ago. And this has all just been, like, dreams are made up. She's like, I've been attacked by plants and zombies. My dad's alive. I'm 118.
You're older than your dad.
I apparently was in hell, which I have no memory of. Darko was supposed to be with me from the beginning, and this fraud. So someone stole from a child and then put me on the streets. And that's what she's going with right now. Someone took my
There's
stuff,
a chunk of the story missing.
including my memory. And then I ended up on the street. She's between confused and mad and so happy and like happy sad because he's alive and is like, now I found like 2 of my family members and they've all had weapons stuck into them when I found them. So who knows what's in my mom right now. I'm Ryx, not Thorn. Like, I don't, like, you normally just figure out who you like when you're 18, you know, that's the big revelation, or like what you're gonna study in school. But she's making so many revelations every day. She's very overwhelmed for an 118-year-old.
It's amazing.
But yeah, I'm in Heinefall. Come check it out. Check it out at heinefall.com. I'll pass it off. Taylor thinks that Shane's old character found her in hell.
That's my theory too.
Then,
That's my theory too.
And found a baby
But-
and took her up to Tati, his friend. She lived on the moon.
But it all depends on the gap between when the seals broke and today.
No, you went into hell and it was empty, and then
It's true.
a little while later I showed up.
My memory may be a bit rough, but I think the seals broke, what, 7 years ago? Or was it
Something like that. So
Yeah.
so Robin would have been returned before the seals were broken.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It'd be so
having a
cool if
blast.
Lorwyn somehow was just like,
Yeah.
oh, look, a baby.
I'd love to see both of them again. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, go for it, Shane.
Hi everyone, my name's Shane Whalley. It's lovely to meet you. I was playing Sika, the College of the Road Bard. I almost said Lorwyn. Fun night. So happy. Sika is so happy that Robin's got her family back. a little part of him is still a little sad because it made him miss his parents. But he found two other lumen in there that he got to now chat with, which is nice. But overall, even though he felt that way with thinking of his own parents, he's unbelievably so happy for Robin and will do all he can to try and keep them together. Yeah. Feff.
Yes.
What level was the minimum for my dispel that I needed?
8.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Very nice. And so now Sika has a bone spear dagger knife thing. But curious what that is. He will be identifying it as fast as he can next week.
Hell yeah.
And I think that was everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone pile into this Oh, go ahead.
As I said, looking forward to see what this danger is that Father Daddy was speaking of.
Everyone pile into this raid. We're going to kick it with Drew Gulliver. Fantastic bean. Go show him some love and have an excellent rest of your evening, my friends. I'll see you Thursday for Rotten Toil.
Get rotted, get toiled.
Out here toiling. And we're rated.